Welcome back to Bold Life and Leather. Live life boldly with no fear or regrets. Today, I'm gonna tell you about my signature scent before I fell in love eternally with leather. I fell in love with leather in 2004. But before that, I had a signature scent that is out of this world. And since we're in the midsummer right now, today is July, in the mid of July, okay? I'll tell you the story behind this beautiful, fresh, citrus, floral, tobacco, elegant scent. Seriously, I've been looking for this scent since I was 15 years old. And then I found it, and it immediately became my signature scent. And the story behind it, we used to go back when I was a little kid, 14, 15. My uncle, he has like a huge summer house, huge, like with a big swimming pool, indoor gym, outdoor pool, indoor pool. He's very rich. He's a millionaire. So we used to go there just to relax, have barbecues, So he always wore this scent. Even when we go into the villa, in the house, I would smell that scent everywhere, And honestly, is like intoxicating. It's extremely masculine, extremely masculine. It has tobacco in it and sandalwood. Also fresh with neroli and lemon and citrus, floral undertones, geranium, a bit of greenness there. So I kept looking for it. I don't really remember how I found it. Okay, I don't really remember how I found it. I guess when I was in the UK, I did my master's in England. And I think no, way before that, because I did my master's in 2010, and this is before. Yeah, I think either I asked him, or I don't really remember how I got the name, but then I remember that I got it in one of the malls back home. Okay, and then I tried it, and since then it stuck with me. And then afterwards, when I went to England to do my masters, I bought like 7 bottles of it, and I still have like 3 sealed bottles at home. And I'm talking about Herrera For Men. Herrera For Men. It was released in 1991. Okay, simply called Herrera For Men. Okay, this is a masterpiece, and this is the citrus / fresh / tobacco scent for the elegant, sophisticated man. Okay. This is the outside box. I have like 3 or maybe 4 of it sealed back home, and it became my signature scent. Okay, it's extremely beautiful, and it's still available. Actually, it's still being produced. And the bottle, this is 100 and this is 100 ml. It comes also in 200 ml. This is the classic bottle of it. Got the CH logo here. Okay. And then you got. Honestly, this is sophistication, freshness in a bottle. Okay, and I'll get down to the note profile. But since we're in the middle of the summer, if you're looking for something really elegant and fresh, look no further. And the reason why I really like it, it's not even, it's not popular at all. Even though it's old, it's not popular at all. So when you spray this on, you won't smell like every other guy on the street, which is another bonus. You don't want to smell like most like the second guy on the street. You always got to be unique in your scent profile. So in the top we have lemon, lavender, rosemary, and neroli. Neroli here is the star of the show. Okay. In the mid we have clover, geranium, and cloves. In the base we have tobacco, sandalwood, and amberwood. Oh, the neroli here with the lemon and the lavender gives you an overdose of freshness. Neroli is it's kind of like a bitter lemon smell. I mean, it smells like a bitter lemon mixed with a bit of honey, And the note of neroli actually has been popularized by Tom Ford since the launch of Neroli Portofino, part of the private blend in 2007. But this is older, so this is like neroli note here shines. This is 1991, y'all. This is a classic, okay? And honestly, when you smell this one, is extremely masculine. Even though it's fresh, it doesn't have any woody notes in it, but the tobacco in it is extremely opulent. It gives it that almost a woody character, almost makes it a chypre, even though it's not a chypre, because there's no woody notes or patchouli. A chypre where you have the fresh citrus top contrasted with the base where there's woody notes with patchouli and earthiness and moss. But here the tobacco is so opulent and so grand, okay, that it feels like a chypre, Oh, it's so unique. It's beautiful. This formulation, I mean, this formulation released in 1991, they really struck gold with it, okay? And a lot of people say, oh, it's been reformulated and whatnot, and it's all bullshit, blah, blah, blah. It's the same fragrance. I've been using it since I was 15 years old. Since I was 15 years old, okay? So I've been using it for 25 years now. Okay, and it still smells the same. And this is, I didn't check the batch number, but this is definitely a recent batch. Okay, and I got most of my bottles from England. If you want something fresh, masculine, and elegant, okay, look no further. For the summer, people who like freshness for the summer, this is a gem. Seriously, this is a hidden gem, because honestly, nobody knows it. Like all my friends, when I tell them about it, like, what the hell is that? Nobody knows that. They knew all the new Herrera releases. The funny thing, if you want to say Carolina Herrera in Portuguese, is Carolina Herrera. That's how they say it. I like it. Carolina Herrera. Even though I think she's Venezuelan or something like that. But this is a gem. This is a hidden gem. That's why I like it. Not a lot of people know it. Extremely masculine, elegant. Okay. Is very, very fairly priced. I don't really remember the prices because I got all my bottles when I was in England. But it's really, really reasonably priced. You can find it everywhere, I think on Amazon. I used also to buy it at the duty-free shop when I, in the airport. But then it got discontinued from the duty-free shop. And then I remember, because when I was, when you fly through Heathrow, I found it on Amazon.co.uk, and I think it's still available on Amazon also. So you can definitely find it, or just go for any discounters, or it's definitely still available. I can confirm that, And if you haven't tried it, you really gotta try it. It's absolutely magical. It's fresh done right, is masculine. The neroli there is out of this world. Seriously, the neroli note here shines. It shines beautifully. It has the bitter orangey, kind of like also mixed with some honey due to the geranium, and there's some greenness also. And the tobacco here is huge. Is a big player here. The sandalwood also gives it a bit of creaminess, so it's absolutely, and it's so masculine. Like honestly, this is so masculine. If you're the type of guy after you're looking for compliments, this will get you a metric ton of compliments. Okay, the ladies fell in love with it right away when they smell it. You know, trust me on that one. It's the eau de toilette concentration, so you gotta overspray a little bit, but it's beautiful. And I don't know why it's not very popular. I think it used to be popular back in the day, but nowadays, like honestly, nobody even knows it. Okay, that's why I was like, decided to talk about it since it's a very fresh one, since we're in the middle of the summer, and since this was my signature scent before I fell in love with leather back in 2004. Okay, so you gotta try this one, especially if you need something unique. You know, that's what I like about it. It's very unique. You won't smell like every other guy out there. You know, it gives you that edge. You know, it's absolutely like invigorating. You know, it's energizing. It's so fresh. You know. Also the lavender, and it gives it that allure, you know, the beautiful allure of lavender. But the neroli and the tobacco, they're the main big players there. Wow, and the geranium also is doing its thing. You know, it has that kind of like honey floral note from the geranium. So just a quick video for y'all to really tell you about this hidden gem. It is really a hidden gem for the classic man who doesn't want to smell generic, you know, because if you smell like everybody else, you smell generic. If you always got to be unique. That's why I always go either with niche fragrances or leather fragrances, because they're not popular at all. You know, I don't look for popularity. Okay, I don't look for popularity at all. I want to be unique. You know, always walk a higher path in life. Don't follow the sheep. You know, choose your own path and follow a higher path. Okay. So on that note, I will leave it up to you to check it out. Let me know if you tried it, if you like it. Herrera For Men comes in a box like this. I got like 3 or 4 at least sealed back home. It's that good. Used to be my signature scent before leather came into the picture. So try it out. Let me know what you think about it, and enjoy summer. Summer is my favorite season, so enjoy every single moment of it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.